West Coast always in the air. These folks are ready as their guys get set to match up with the New York Giants. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Let's go. Calm the crowd. Hey, come on, no. Check it.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. Jones. Flush to his right, and he wisely will throw that one away. Well, this Washington defense, Charles, terrific in the victory a week ago.
Well, we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
This is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
3 down. Hey, check. 3 down. 31's the mic. You ready?
Now Jones. Flushed out right. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Giants. John Ross. 82 yards. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they scored in opening weekend are going to hold up and be average all year long, they're certainly starting to set that type of a pace. And what you do with that is you put in the heads of all of your opponents, we've got to really be ready on defense because these guys know how to put the ball in the end zone.
You think they can keep piling on the points like this?
I think they can if they're prepared to adjust and adapt because they won't see the same defenses week in and week out.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Left. Check 50. Undercrunch.
34.
Back.
The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Check 13. Check 13.
Strong, strong, strong.
Switch.
Badger going to give to Gibson. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
I got wide. Check safety. Check 3.
52 and 56, 52 and 56.
Mike 20.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
49. Check 49.
3rd and short yardage. Fitzpatrick completes it to Samuel. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, picking the plays that work best for you. You know, that's your looking for. So for the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night, guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go with them early and often.
Yeah. You kill.
Check 37. Check 30.
Strong.
Check.
On the play fake here, Fitzpatrick. And he will find his man, Samuel. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Curtis Samuel exhibited a lot of versatility for 4 years in Carolina. Now his first year with Washington. Expect this football team to try and put the ball in his hands a variety of ways.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
60 Bison.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. Finding room to the 20. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 50 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Showing it.
A run here for J.D. McKissick. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's get off the field.
Regular.
Let's get off the field.
Here's a give to Gibson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, they were winners in season opener Sunday. Now they get the quick turnaround game here on Thursday night. But, CD, you say this is an ideal setup for them. Why?
Well, it's just the way the schedule lines up because everyone's got to play a Thursday game, and that's because of competitive balance. So, let's face it, would you rather play week 2 when you're still relatively fresh and excited about the season? Or week 15 when you've had a season's worth of bumps and bruises to factor in, and who knows what your record might be at that time as well.
Kill.
Deuce.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here.
We got double.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Shotgun, they run with Barkley. And able to pick up the 1st across midfield to the 47.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
We ain't beginning to turn you up. Don't get nervous.
And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10.
70 Lions.
Under 10. 10.
Dragon 60.
To throw again. Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 33. So they give up the completion there. But defensively, Charles, you're going up against a quarterback here who's had some moments, but really a lot of ups and downs in the early part of his career. What's the plan against a guy like this?
Well, you want to rattle him first and foremost. Bring some people at him, a couple extra guys in the pocket, see if he can handle it. The second thing, you want to make him think. Show him one look, go to another, disguise a few things, make him throw into what you call your defensive traps, and try to make some good plays on the ball and get a few takeaways.
Hey, pick it up, defense.
Rig alert. Rig alert. Hey, smash Bronco. Set. Go.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Down. 70 Lions.
Switch. Switch. 36.
Now Saquon Barkley. Cameron Curl up to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Off-play action. Jones. And his throw is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked it on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
31's the mic.
Here's Jones. Off the play fake. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Tight end right. Tight end right. Alert. Alert. 3 down. 3 down.
Go street.
Squeeze. Squeeze. Double. Double.
Back to throw. Jones. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Interception, baby. All
Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off. Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves it with 3rd and 9 looming.
And that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
No.
On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. Escaping the pressure right. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. For that last pass, CD, he just added another notch to the old belt. What a career it's been. He's over 35,000 career passing yards now.
And when you say that number, over 35,000 yards, how many people have done that prior to him?
Right around 30.
Well, that's a pretty good number. Now you're into a membership that means you've done a heck of a job in this league for a decent amount of time. You're recognized as one of the better players.
No.
Regular.
Alert three.
On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Watch the screen.
They'll try the left side with Gibson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll lead the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
I'm coming after you.
Hey, 5-0.
He's checking crab. Kill.
Hey.
43.
Regular.
Fitzpatrick.
Hey.
And a throw there going to be incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. The speedster Dante Pettis back deep to return. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, Jones. And Ingram hauls it in. And he will have a Giants first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Go down,
There was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling. His receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. He called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Come on, D. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
On 1st down, it's Gibson.
Run.
Space to run past the 20, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 75 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7.
All day, baby, all day. Mike 20.
180.
20.
Hey, color.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
A first down throw for Fitzpatrick. Touchdown! It's complete. Curtis Samuel, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had at the end of their last drive. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Back to throw. Jones. And Jones will hit the deck here, and he is able to pick up the first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. From just shy of midfield, Jones. He dumps it off to Barkley. They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
31's the mic.
Hey, let's get some pass. Go.
Jones, off play action. Looking deep downfield. And got his man complete. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Kadarius Toney as the first half is winding down. And the Giants have the chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point try good by Gano. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. pulls it in at the 13. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out there getting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense, as they take over with just 17 seconds left before the break.
Let's go. Hey,
Regular.
24. Watch 24.
Play fake. It's Fitzpatrick.
Watch the twist.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Second and 21, a lot of ground to cover.
Pick the edge, pick the edge. Come. Hey, alert 3. Whip. Watch the whip.
52 and 56. Jeff, go Jeff.
Switch.
Another try after the first down sack. Fitzpatrick on the run. He'll let this go deep right side. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. Jones now. A final shot before break. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Right here. Tight end to the right, boys. Tight end to the right. Move. 3 down.
Play action now. Fitzpatrick.
Hey, watch the slip.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Rush in. Shift.
Gibson here running out of the gun. Still churning. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 88 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Antonio Gibson is an absolute target with the ball in his hands, and he can make you miss, and he can took a little while to crack the starting lineup as a rookie.
Regular.
But boy, was he sensational when he did. Went for 115 yards and 3 scores in a Thanksgiving Day clobbering of the Dallas Cowboys. And Washington, they feel like they had a real find when they took him in the 3rd round last year, number 66 overall, and he justified their decision.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
I can't believe they let you play.
35.
I can't believe they even let you play. Check 52.
Left, left.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
Fitzpatrick to throw it. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Fitzpatrick on the keeper. Throwaway and incomplete. Brings up third down and 6 yards to go.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
There we go, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Left, left.
No gain on this defense, no gain.
Check 26, check 26.
34.
SOS, SOS, SOS.
Here's Fitzpatrick.
SOS, SOS.
Hard throw, incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley, and they'll get him down up past the 15.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
Now Jones on first down. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
31's the mic. Watch the run, watch the run. Watch the run. 31.
Here's Jones. Looking to throw on second down.
It's just me and you.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come up to 6.
A lot of points. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And a tight game after punting last time to see if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Kill, kill, kill.
From the gun, Fitzpatrick.
Into a sea of defenders have intercepted.
Picked up by James Bradbury. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
All right, I got you.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl.
enough to Barkley on the option. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
19 Tiger.
On second and 11 now. Jones. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
The Giants were able to trade back with Chicago and still land speedster Kadarius Toney with a 20th overall pick. This young flash out of Florida should help the Giants offense that was 31st in the NFL last.
Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram, his second touchdown on the season. And the Giants are going to jump back in front. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established? Or he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdowns scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. And that'll set him back 5. They'll try it again now after the 5-yard walk-off. He's got it, and it's now a 21-16 lead.
Makes the score Giants 21, Washington 16. Graham Gano to kick
Gano
off.
now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
So don't say nothing.
They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Back at the 22-yard line.
Mike 20.
Mike 20. He'll kill.
All right, D. Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island.
Go ahead.
I got 83. We got this, fellas. Come on. Watch tight end.
To throw is Fitzpatrick. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the running back's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
There you go. Get down.
Mike 20. Pick it up. Pick it up. Mike 20. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Now Fitzpatrick. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
They're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. And now with the time of the play clock almost up, Ron Rivera's going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for Washington. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
Here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over to the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Let's go.
Viking 18.
We got to step it up. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down at 5.
Hawk 70. Check 49, check 49.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Barkley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 74 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, Jones. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one is designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
On 3rd down, Jones got a man. It's Ross, complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Here we go. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
Hey, watch the ship, watch the ship.
18 Cardinal. 79 Bronco.
Jones on 1st and 10. He's going to air one out. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
I remember Coach told me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Barkley. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Check smash. Check smash.
You over. I'm going to run you over.
18, Pioneer.
Jones now on third down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get down the field. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they're likely to force a field goal attempt.
Graham Gano for the Giants.
Gano's kick is good, and that'll push the lead up to 8. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a one-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a 2-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them much good.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Here we go.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Yo, 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 yo.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. This is intercepted. Picked off by Keon Crossan. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Another costly turnover, their second of this second half. And earlier when I asked you your keys to the second half, you said, hey, maybe trite, but I think it's turnovers. That's coming to fruition.
It certainly is, and let's face it, they named the game after it, right? So isn't it the most important thing? Exactly. They named the game. Take care of it.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
31's the mic.
We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
Switch, switch, switch. Check, check.
Against Barkley. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
He's brought down by William Jackson. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, New York.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Okay,
So it's
ready?
Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one down. A first down run from Barkley, pretty well defended. Give him 3 yards on the play.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know, just trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
Kill, 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 kill.
Check 24, check 24.
Bang, bang.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, outside perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers, running a quick slant or something like that.
Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 times. as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
A 40-yard attempt.
And Gano's kick is right through. And that will bump the lead up to 11. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do it.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give them some confidence.
See what happens. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up a first down.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Fitzpatrick. Pass complete. Samuel. And he'll manage to get out of bounds. It's a first down. And the clock stops with just over 20 seconds to play. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Hey, Mike. 20. Come on. You better bring it.
Here we go, Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Danny.
Fitzpatrick winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to get the football here at their own 23. That's now 3 turnovers in the second half. Very costly. And earlier in the half, Charles, when I asked you for your keys to the second half, you said, hey, maybe try it, but it's going to